Okay. Hey team, it is Kim here coming in for your weekly energy insights. And we are going to start off first and foremost with the fact that we are literally under the influence of the Libra full moon. And this is about bringing balance back in after a really heavy eclipse season for many. And this is where we are being asked to clear the old so that the new can come on in, because you can't take everything or everyone with you, correct? It's just not possible. So have a bit of a think about where you need to clear it out, where you need to be really honest with yourself, farewelling people and situations, and wishing them the best. Like, you don't have to have negativity attached to letting things go. Okay, it can just be, I'm done with it. I'm done. So the Libra full moon is on point on Sunday morning here in Australia at 10:22 in the morning. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Remembering that you may well feel it, your kids will feel it, your animals will feel it, everyone feels it. All right. So let's get stuck into the cards for the coming week. We are going to draw our overarching from two decks. Okay, so we've got the Spirited as Fuck, as always. Then we're going to draw an angel number. Okay. Then we're going to use the Oracle Tarot for the storyline, as we always do. And then at the end of this, we are going to use the Fucking Honest Oracle deck. Okay. And I want you to think of a situation or whatever comes up, and I'll come back to it when we're ready to pull. And they're going to give you your answer on what you need to be aware of, or what you need to do, or how you need to approach it. Okay. So as we get this started, I want you to take a nice big deep breath and hold and release. And take a nice big deep breath again. And hold at the top and then release. Okay. And the Spirited as card for the coming week is respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that no longer makes you happy. Okay. Respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that no longer makes you happy. And that goes from people, places, and situations, all of it. All right. So that's your overarching. Let's call the angel card as well, the angel number. Now, I want to let you know, as you're doing your deep breathing, we are starting Warrior Rising by the end of this month. Okay, I'm going to put the link in the comments of this Facebook Live so that you can go and check out the details yourself. It's going to be so much fun. I haven't run this particular program for about 3 years, but I'm really being given the nudge to bring it back. So let me share more with you towards the end of this video. All right, angel number for this coming week is 1212. And it says shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. And the main word is persistence. Oh, happy day, an ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also on the cards. 1212. That's pretty cool. So it's telling you to walk away from things that no longer fit you or suit you. And it's telling you that by doing that, you're shifting into a new space, you're shifting into new opportunities and new potentials. Okay. So let's have a look at the tarot for the coming week. All right. Take a deep breath all the way down to your tooties. Unclench your jaw. Bring your shoulders down. Release the stress in them. Okay. You're walking around with a puckered butthole at the moment, sweetheart. Sorry about that. Relax. All right. First tarot card is, Eight of Coins, talent and skills. Where are you not recognizing the talent and skills that you've got, and it's time to bring them to the table? Where are you downplaying it? Whatever comes easy to you doesn't come easy to everyone else. Trust me. This is kind of a wink and a nudge little bit of a gut punch spirit's been giving me lately, hence the reason Warrior Rising is coming back this year. Very excited. So, what's the second card for the week? Two of Swords, balance restored and resolution. There is a solution to what's going on at the moment. If you're upset, if you're feeling mad, there is balance coming back in, sweetheart. Okay. And maybe sometimes it's just about making, sometimes it's about just going, okay, so things aren't okay at the moment, but they will be. And then taking it from there. All right. Let's get a third card, which is the Chariot. Oof, look at her. She's ready to get some business going. And I love that because with balance being restored and moving forward, that is an amazing, amazing nudge. Okay. Winky nudge, gut punch for some. So again, you're walking away from what doesn't work, what is no longer making you happy. You're moving into a different space. You're moving into something better. It's all going to get really good. You're recognizing the talent and the skills that you have and that you bring to the table. You're not downplaying them anymore. Own them. Own them with confidence because it doesn't come easy to everyone else. And then you've got balance being restored. The Chariot, the inspired warrior. There you go. It says it on the card. The inspired warrior. Can't wait to tell you more about Warrior Rising. Now, I want you to think about a situation that you are currently in, or if you need a little message from Spirit, even more of a message than what we've got. Or Honest Oracle deck are amazing, and I love these because they are straight to the point, and that's how we like to work it. All right. So take your deep breath, relax your shoulders, clench your jaw, unpucker your butt, and let's see what they have with this one. Stop, feel it, and decide. Okay. So this comes up when we're in the reactive. We are too far in the reactive that we can't make a decision. Like we're just saying yes to all of the things because we don't want to disappoint people and their expectations of us. And the Spirit is asking us just to stop for a minute and really take stock of where things are and where our energy is going so that we can make sure it's going in the right direction. Like, do you want to go in that direction? If not, then pull back. Okay. And when people start arcing up and going, well, why aren't you doing that anymore? Because I don't want to is a good enough reason. Because it doesn't feel right for me is a good enough reason. Okay. So let me tell you a bit of a story. The reason why I stopped doing Warrior Rising a few years ago is it just didn't feel right for me to keep going with it because it just didn't feel right. Some things were going on in my personal life. I had to put a few things aside to be able to focus on, okay, what I was doing at that time. The reactivity wasn't good for me. And now it feels really good to be able to make that decision to bring Warrior Rising back. It's an 8 week journey together online, such as this. We get to do Zooms each week. There are PDFs for you to use as your resources. You learn all about the chakras. Chakras for me is my foundation. Reiki for me is my foundation, okay, to everything that I do and have done over the last 10 years. It's what has gotten me through some really times. So it's what I utilize, it's what I lean into. It's the energy centers through the body, the 8 that you have, the main ones, but you also have chakra points in your hands and in your feet. You know when you get the tingles? So I cannot wait to be able to teach this and take you for that journey on what each one means, what it means when you're blocked in that space or when you're too open and how you can amend them. We get to talk everything energy, crystals, woo, like card readings, all of the things. I will teach you everything that I know and I will be available to answer all of your questions in the weekly one-on-ones. And it's going to be so much fun. 8 weeks. They are recorded on Zoom so that you can always come back to them in the group and watch them. Okay. Facebook Lives will be disappearing. Facebook's made the decision not to keep live videos. So they will start disappearing off Facebook, these ones included. Okay. I think they're online for about 3 weeks and then they disappear. So the reason why I'm doing it on Zoom is so it's always there as a library for you to come back to. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I will put the link for that access to see what Warrior Rising is all about. I'm so excited by it. And I really just cannot wait to walk you through everything that I know, everything I know from what I've learned over the last 10 years doing this consciously and 30 years of doing this, light work, undercover light worker. So the cards for this week represent that beautifully. Respect yourself enough to walk away from what no longer makes you happy and bring in the things that do. I love teaching. Okay. Talents and skills and balance restored. All right. Then you've got the chariot, inspired warrior. You cannot make this up. I want to teach you how to do this work for yourself and lean into the power that you have to create the reality that you want. All right. And the underlying is stop, feel it, and decide. The reactivity is not helping you, honey. The reactivity is just compounding the cortisol overload within your body, which is weighing you down physically. That simple. So now it's time to make a decision that's right for you and where you want to go and how you want to do it moving forward. So, however you choose to ride out this Libra full moon, remember, get outside, do your grounding practices, light a candle if you want to spend an extra minute or two in the shower, just imagining that beautiful golden light running over you as the water runs over your body. That can really help. It's okay to take the kids to the beach, get yourself to the beach, take the dogs to the beach, whatever you need to do. They're all going to be feeling it. Okay. And don't take someone's shittiness personally. You're smarter than that because you know how to ride the energy, ride it and rise. Okay. Other people don't. So, this is your reading for the week ahead. I hope it has helped you in some way, shape, or form. I'm sending you much love wherever you are around the world or within Australia. I'm going to put that link into the comments in a moment. If you want any more details, DM me. I can send them to you, but we are literally going to be starting on the 4th of May. Okay, very excited for this. So, have an amazing week wherever you are, and I'll talk to you soon. Much love. Bye.